The Mavericks control the opening tip and will get this one started. Offline.
When you don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Takes it up. Here's Iverson. No luck on the three-point attempt. Finley passes it up court.
My goodness, you can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Two-way out. From downtown, scores the opening field goal.
Even though it was early in the shot clock, that's an opportunity you can't pass up, Kevin.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, I had a moment to speak with Maurice Cheeks, coach of the Sixers. He said that he wants his team to stay loose and confident taking their shot. He knows his team can put up the points if they work as a unit, and don't worry about the individual numbers and focus on moving without the ball.
Thanks, Cheryl. We'll see if they respond to that. AI dumps it to Weatherspoon. To the elbow. Iverson gets the bucket.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening.
Green raises up, nets it from the wing.
They run very few plays for him on offense, but he got it done right there.
Dishes it to Weatherspoon. Open look. Coleman hustles in and snags the offensive rebound. Hooked loose. Here's Weatherspoon. AI gets it baseline. The dump off to Stack. The pass to Iverson. Backs him down. To Weatherspoon. 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Cans the shot.
Weatherspoon possesses a deadly mid-range shot. Sag off him for just a second. He'll stop and pop right in your grill.
Finley. Coleman snatches the defensive rebound. 2:38 left in the first.
That was all the defensive angles, and it showed there. That's an excellent stop.
Coleman backs in.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Coach Carlisle calls for a timeout. Dirk inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the 76ers.
Iverson has been putting on the three-point shooting clinic these past few minutes, and he's showing no signs of slowing down.
You know, Clark, when a player gets hot like this, how do you get him to cool off? Or what can you do as a player?
You know, sometimes you can't do much of anything, Kevin. The key is to try to get a hand in his face and contest every shot. That's about all you can do against a really good shooter.
2:11 left in the first quarter. Jackson dishes to Iverson. Rises and dishes. Fires the three. On the money.
Iverson is such an incandescent scorer. He puts up points in a hurry.
The 76ers have really found their range from beyond the arc.
It's a combination of sharp shooting and poor defense. When you have a group of players who can knock down threes like this, you have to do a better job of closing out on the perimeter.
The 76ers will bring out some reserves. Dirk inbounds the ball. Finley with the shot. Knocked loose. Offline. The 76ers with the bucket here can make it a double-digit game. Backs him down.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise. Here they go, Kevin. Man-to-man defense.
Here's Park. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead of go to the line for two. He knocks down the first one. The The 76ers will get the rest of their starters back on the court. Gets them both.
He wasn't thinking at all on that pass. That's what you call bad decision-making.
Nowitzki. Nice board by the 13th-year veteran out of Georgetown.
Kevin, this can't be how they were hoping to start the game. We've only just begun, and they're already playing catch-up.
AI passes it back to Weatherspoon. To Coleman. Perimeter. AI behind the arc. Sinks it.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
But it's recovered by Green. Here's Park. Answers right back with a three of his own.
Classic case of one good three deserves another.
Iverson. Weatherspoon takes it up. Kisses it off the glass and in.
They're getting into a nice flow and rhythm. That's why they've got this lead.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The Mavericks call time. Dirk inbounds the ball. Here's Green, blocked, backs it loose.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
To Stackhouse. Iverson. Goes up. AI commits the charge. And that's his first foul of the game. The 76ers flip the switch these last few minutes and can't miss from downtown.
It's kind of contagious, Kevin. One guy hits and then another, and pretty soon, everybody's knocking down threes. That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Got a piece of it. Snatched away. And that's his third steal of the game. Jackson gets it to the ball. There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 28-12. The 7. All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Jackson inbounds it to start the second quarter. Ratliff backs down. Graceful finish.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Park, he gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Park is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's putting up some big numbers, but he's not forcing anything. He's shooting a high percentage, and everything's coming in the flow of the offense.
The 76ers will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Gets them both. Here's Iverson. Dishes it to Weatherspoon. Baseline jumper.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Great finish by Finley.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Iverson dumps it off to Coleman. It's in. 4 assists by the 13th-year veteran out of Georgetown.
Showtime pass there, Kevin. Had a little flavor to it. Put that one in the highlight.
Coleman inbounds the ball. Right wing, Jackson shoots it up. On the mark with the triple.
That's a good look. Very nice.
The Mavericks will hold on to it.
Iverson is really in the zone and is racking up the points in bunches.
He certainly has. He's getting all the looks he wants and is finishing his chances.
Dallas needs to do something to get him out of his rhythm before it's too late.
Poked away, but it's recovered by Green, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the 76ers. The 76ers are intentionally fouled.
Yeah, that's a head scratcher to me. Was that a frustration foul, an angry foul? I guess the other team was getting under his skin a little bit.
Dirk inbounds the ball. Passes it to Green, tosses it up. Can't answer back with his own three.
Oh, and did he ever want that three as payback? Unfortunately, he couldn't return the favor.
Here's Jackson. A missed three. Park. Bradley snatches it inside.
Bradley does such a good job of anticipating the flight of the shot, and that led to the offensive rebound and the putback.
Weatherspoon gets it on the elbow. Hands it off to Weatherspoon. The dish to Stack and loads. A missed three.
Stackhouse typically cans the open three. Defense got a break there.
Nice job on the assist by Park. Jackson inbounds the ball. 2:37 left in the half. Here's Iverson. Kick out, left wing. Stack drops it in from beyond the arc.
Stackhouse is lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
The 76ers will bring in some players from off the bench. To Green. Finley releases, drains the easy jumper.
Finley was wide open beyond the arc. Memo to the defense, do not leave sharpshooters alone.
Weatherspoon with the charge, and that's his first foul of the game. Philadelphia has done a terrific job of pressuring the ball all game long.
You know, good defense starts with ball pressure. When you can make a ball handler uncomfortable, that often leads to carelessness as well. But it starts by hounding your man. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Passes it back to Iverson. Davis throws it up. The three won't fall.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
Here's Finley. Snow is out.
I'm surprised he missed that three. The defense was very fortunate.
Iverson rises and dishes. Weatherspoon. Bradley way up court. Park, let's go with the three. Coleman holds it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. 1:21 left in the second. Here's Weatherspoon.
He's playing outstanding defense, Kevin. That's how you set the tone early.
Lets it go. Nothing but net by Finley.
Finley got a terrific look at that one, and you could tell from the moment it left his fingers that it was going in.
Iverson, the handoff to Coleman.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Coleman, lead pass to 8.
Job of seeing the whole floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Finley dumps it off to Park. No good. Bradley can't convert the layup.
Bradley is one of the league's best going to the rim. That time he just couldn't squeeze it in.
To Snow. Dishes to the wing. AI Hands it off to Davis. Shoots it. Bradley gets the board inside.
Bradley, with a great defensive sequence, forces the miss and cleans the glass to finish it off. Green is all alone and netted the J with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown there.
Iverson, the dump off to Coleman.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Offline. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 42-28.
That's a pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, but we've still got... Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Coleman inbounds it to start the second half. AI. Oh! Here's another look with the Sprite Slam Can.
Iverson is such an aggressive finisher inside. Great dunk.
Weatherspoon pulls the trigger. Misses from just inside the arc.
Weatherspoon put up a prayer. That one really didn't have a chance.
To Dirk. Jackson. Snatched down. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, Kevin, as the Sixers came out of the second half, I spoke with Coach Maurice Cheeks. He told me he couldn't be happier with the way the first half went. When I mentioned the effectiveness of their passing game, he was all smiles and said, "We've got a bunch of unselfish guys out there, and you could see it in the way we're playing." Guys?
It's a pleasure to watch a group of guys who are so in sync with one another offensively. It really is a beautiful thing.
It certainly is. We'll see if they can keep up their stellar play here in the second half. Bradley inbounds the ball. Nowitzki feeds it to Finley. Takes the shot. Trains it from just inside the three-point line. Nice bucket by the 14th-year veteran out of Wisconsin. Oh, drives the hard foul and will head to the line. Iverson is putting up some nice numbers.
Kevin, he's what I call a shot taker and a shot maker. Never afraid to step into the big shot.
And he splits the free throws. The Mavericks have a lot of ground to make up.
They're struggling. Nothing seems to be working for them right now.
Buried from beyond the arc by Finley.
Finley has been shouldering the load, and if they keep getting him the ball, he might be able to bring them back.
AI, Weatherspoon. Step. It's money from deep.
This is called you must extend your defense, especially on the three-point marksman.
Coach Carlisle calls a timeout. Nowitzki inbounds the ball. Dishes to Park. Uncovered. Snaps the net.
He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
Puts it up. The pass to Weatherspoon. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Park on the money.
That's a nice finish in transition, partner. That's exactly how you run the break.
Iverson hands it off. Jackson.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Park sinks it.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
To Weatherspoon. Iverson. Offensive foul.
Great. D. He set his feet, took the collision, and got the whistle in his favor.
Nowitzki inbounds the ball. Out of bounds. Touch last by the 76ers. Feeds to Park, lets it go, trains it from downtown.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
Deflected. Leads him in. Finley. Whoa! Throws it down.
They've really flipped the script here. Their hustle at both ends has got them back into this one.
Iverson. Coleman. Flips it in for two.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Throws it up.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
AI dumps it off to Coleman. Takes it up. The bucket was set up with the dish by Iverson. And he's got a double-double. Picked his pocket. That's his fifth steal on the game. They'll get another shot. Weatherspoon inbounds the ball. Iverson. Jackson buries it.
Iverson is doing a great job of distributing. He's really been the catalyst for their offense.
To Bradley. Knocks it down. Gets them both. AI. Flushes it with the one-handed jam.
Amazing body control. Could not and would not be deterred.
Gets it to fall. Knocks it loose. The Mavericks will get this one back.
Iverson is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
Dallas needs to put more pressure on the ball and try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable. Right now, he's just... Too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Green inbounds the ball. Iverson.
That's a mistake your team doesn't need. You've got to be efficient with the basketball in this league.
The 76ers will bring in some players from off the bench. Good for the three-point play. The Mavericks will try to stop this run. To the left side. Strickland. Rebounded. Bradley flies in for the layup. The 76ers will take their first timeout. The 76ers will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Substitution. AI dumps it off. Blocked. Sweet rebound by the rookie out of A&M Corpus Christi.
Thought he could sneak it in there with the lay-in, but the D was all over. Strickland is not known for the three, but that doesn't mean that you leave him wide open from the arc. Not at this level.
Iverson. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Dirk inbounds the ball. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. To number 5. Gets the bucket and the foul. Knocks it down.
Here, they'll want to hold for one shot.
Iverson, the handoff to Coleman. Iverson hands it off. Weatherspoon. Green, that'll be his third rebound of the contest. Pass to the left wing. Number 5 nails the tray.
My goodness, Kevin, their offense has really caught fire. And if this keeps up, they won't be behind for long.
Iverson to Stack. Got it up. Can't get the buzzer beater. We've reached the end of the third, and it's been an exciting game. The score, 66-59.
It's the little things, Kevin.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Bradley inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now for our sideline reporter, Cheryl has some information for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in by the Sixers bench. Coach Cheeks really praised his team for the hard work at the defensive end. He said, "We've done a great job pressuring the ball and forcing the turnovers. Let's keep it up. If they can't take care of the ball, we've got to take advantage."
Thank you, Cheryl. The 76ers will get a few more starters back into the game. Lobs it up. Bradley.
They've been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
It's tipped.
That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Feeds to Stack. Williams dumps it off to Stack. Iverson knocks down the three.
He just keeps knocking them down from deep. I can relate to that. Some days it seems like you just can't miss.
Dishes it to Reeves. That's in. Bradley hits the bottom of the net. Williams inbounds the ball.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
The dish to Nowitzki.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly. My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Bradley. Yes!
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
Iverson. Oh! Rips it down.
He's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Stuffs in the wicked double clutch jam.
That's what you call hang time. Pretty double clutch move right there. He stayed up and double pumped it and threw it down. Coleman is among the best in the league at scoring inside, and there's proof right there. That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Iverson hands it off to Williams.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Hart. Oh, hammer! And he'll go to the line. Gets it to fall. Weatherspoon is in it powerful.
He's really got it going at the line tonight. He simply has to keep it up.
Iverson. Weatherspoon finishes with the soft touch.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
The Mavericks still have plenty of time.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard here. Just make the most of each possession. Don't have any empty trips. Bradley is brilliant with the mid-range jumper, especially when he has that kind of daylight.
To Weatherspoon. Goes up. It's in!
Weatherspoon came through with an amazing shot right there. He didn't have a good look at the rim, but he still found a way to get it down.
Reeves dumps it off. Hammers it in. 8 assists by the rookie out of A&M Corpus Christi. Weatherspoon. Kick out to Iverson. Weatherspoon rips the core.
Witherspoon really benefits his team when he hits that mid-range jumper. Well done.
The Mavericks will take a timeout. They're losing by 8. 1:50 left in the game. Dirk inbounds the ball. Hart.
He's been playing to his strengths, and he's shooting a very high percentage out there.
This is starting to look like a barn burner. Both teams have really turned it on.
Both teams are just feeling it. Both of these teams are lights out right now, and they're putting on a scoring exhibition.
1:34 left in the fourth. Number 5. It's good from beyond the arc.
Number 5 had little resistance that time, and that made it all too easy.
Steph backs him down. The Mavericks with the ball, and it's a one-possession game. Yes! The devastating windmill jam.
Perfect execution on the break. They pushed it up and hit the open man for the easy finish. Well done.
Coach Carlisle take their last 20-second timeout. They're down by 3. 1 minute left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Bradley has been sizzling. We'd like to see him get the ball out of this timeout.
Dirk inbounds the ball. Reeves passes back to Park. Iverson, the reach-in foul.
Well, you could see that foul coming. Steals take finesse and anticipation. You can't just hack at the ball.
Reeves. Holding.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Iverson hands it off. That's in.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Knocks it down.
He's been living at the line and making the most of his chances. Great focus, nice mechanic, and a soft touch.
Iverson. Coleman backs down. Gets the lay-in.
Nice play. They're in control. Just play solid, good defense. No quick buckets and no easy threes. He's been shooting well from the line up until that trip. He was bound to miss sometime. Well, he split his free throws, but if they can get a stop here, they've still got a chance.
Weatherspoon inbounds the ball. Iverson dishes to the right wing. The Mavericks are right within striking distance. Hart lays it right in. The 76ers take a full timeout. To Iverson. To the left side. Time expires and we're going to overtime. The 76ers control the tip. Coleman hands it off to Weatherspoon. Backs in.
The 76ers, what a comeback. That's why you can never relax. NBA teams can put up points and bunches.
Swing pass to the right wing. Dirk. Coleman, that's going to be his 5th rebound in this one.
That's the shot he wanted. They couldn't get it to fall. He won't miss many of those.
to AI. Weatherspoon backs him down. Number 5 inbounds the ball. Tipped away.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Weatherspoon. Oh, just missed it. But he drew contact, and he'll head to the line. Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Mavericks will hold on to it. The Mavericks still have time here.
That's right, but they've got to keep their composure. Got to play with force. Stay cool and keep chipping away at it.
Reeves. It falls. 10 assists by the rookie out of A&M Corpus Christi. Iverson passes to Stackhouse. Takes the shot. The 3 won't fall.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
The Mavericks will call a full timeout. They're down by 3. 1:34 left in overtime. Dirk inbounds the ball. Passes it to Reeves. On the money.
Reed kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot.
Weatherspoon backs down. Tipped.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Number 5 gets the go-ahead bucket.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team. That's your only hope.
The dump off to Coleman. The Mavericks need to work fast. Gets it to fall.
Big free throws there to put them out in front. Every point counts when it's this close.
AI hands it off. Weatherspoon. That's in. Pulls the trigger. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's a streaky shooter. And when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Big possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Less than 1 minute left. Bradley cuts.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Coleman inbounds the ball. Takes it up. Rips it down with one hand.
He needs a hug right now. He tried to do his best to keep the taller player out of the lane, but he got dunked on.
The feed to Reeves. Raises up. Trifecta.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Coleman backs down.
They're over the limit in the penalty, and they can't afford to foul.
The Mavericks with their last timeout. Dish to the left side. Timo Vitson. Number 5 shoots it up. Snatched down. Tipped.
Sends it back. All these teams are really getting after it.
Jackson inbounds the ball. Gets it to fall.
Big free throws, Kevin. Now they'll need a 3 to just stay alive.
No good on his bid to send it to another overtime. Sixers win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Mavericks 103-100. Iverson is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. For his phenomenal performance, Iverson is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, he did an amazing job of seeing the play ahead of time and setting up his teammates with good looks. Great performance.
Iverson is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and he was spectacular.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
It's an underground, it's an underground, just an underground, cause you're rinsing and you're rolling with the underground. It's an underground, it's an underground, it's an underground, it's an underground, just an underground, cause you're rinsing and you're rolling with the underground. They talk about the underground, but they don't know about the underground. We run the underground, town to town, round to round. Original Red Richards inside the town. Watch your eye. See it. Them talking about the underground, I know about the underground. We chat about the underground, we control the underground. We're breaking down the underground, bigging up the underground, running in the underground. Oh, listen to that underground. The underground, and that's the way that we live. The underground, the people vibe that we give. The underground, and this is strictly positive. The underground, with him on Red Richard. The underground, it's not the Star Academy. The underground, and everybody's Irene. It's the underground, rolling with Jamalski. It's the underground, pure peace, love and unity. One for the minute, two gonna go. Jump for the minute, make them know. I know, you know, we know. On the microphone, get that dough. Get that money, never funny, over my.
Sammy Iverson act dangerous on a sick lunatic and is a man is insane. I see the basics damn it stages was and faces and faces that want to do Thanks. Came to rock, yeah. Yeah, I'll make it. Just say thanks to for all the things you brought. I know to rockin' beats that's hard and singing dirty words up and clean up and I made it. There's another scene. You see. But tell your homeboy to start and he goes just he's so smart. See it. When you leave this you know the